I bought my mom a house and paid all the bills, but at a family gathering, she said, "You give us nothing but headaches." Everyone sided with her until I announced that I would no longer be paying for their luxurious lifestyle. I could still hear the echo of my mother's words long after they had been spoken. "You never give us anything but headaches." The dining room had fallen into a heavy silence. My family looked anywhere but at me. My uncle stirred his coffee, my aunt shifted in her seat, and my cousins suddenly found their phones fascinating. But no one, not a single one of them, spoke up for me. The sting of it burned deeper than I wanted to admit. I bought this house for my mother. I had covered every bill, electricity, water, groceries, even the internet my younger cousins used to stream their favorite shows. I had made sure she never had to worry about money, never had to choose between a warm house and a full fridge. And yet, in front of the entire family, she had tossed me aside like I was nothing. I clenched my hands under the table, forcing my face to stay neutral. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of seeing me break. "That's not fair, Mom," I finally said, my voice calm but firm. "I pay for everything, this house, the bills, the food. And you never let us forget it," she snapped, cutting me off. "You act like you're doing us a favor, but a real daughter wouldn't keep score." A real daughter. I swallowed a lump in my throat and let my gaze sweep across the room. My brother, Mark, sat back in his chair, arms crossed over his chest, his face unreadable. My sister-in-law avoided my eyes. My cousins kept quiet. No one was on my side. I took a deep breath. "Okay," I said. My mother frowned. "Okay, what?" "Okay," I repeated, standing up and pushing my chair back. "If my help is such a burden, then I won't burden you anymore." The room tensed. My mother's lips parted slightly, as if she'd expected me to argue, to grovel for some scrap of appreciation. But I was done begging for something I should have been given freely. "I'm done paying for this house. I'm done covering your bills. I'm done funding this entire family while being treated like an outsider." My uncle coughed awkwardly. My aunt's eyes widened. Mark finally sat forward. "Hold on." "No," I cut him off, shaking my head. "You all sat here and let her say that to me. You all let her pretend like I'm nothing but a nuisance. So fine, let's see how you do without me." I grabbed my purse and turned to leave. And then the panic set in. I walked out of that dining room with my head held high, but the moment I stepped outside, my hands started shaking. My breath came quicker than I wanted, my heart pounding against my ribs. I had done it. For the first time in years, I had set a boundary. And yet, instead of feeling free, all I felt was hollow. I got into my car, gripping the steering wheel so tightly my knuckles turned white. I knew what was coming next. My mother would twist my words. The family would rally around her, and soon enough, I'd be painted as the selfish, ungrateful daughter who abandoned them. But this time, I wouldn't let them pull me back in. My phone buzzed. "Mom, come back inside. You're overreacting." Then another. "Mark, what are you doing? You can't just walk out like that." I turned my phone off and drove away. For the next few days, the silence from my family was deafening. No calls, no texts, nothing. It was eerie, like a calm before a storm. Then, on the third day, the messages started flooding in. "Mom, the electricity bill is due. I hope you're not actually serious about what you said." "Mark, Mom is crying. Do you really want to do this to her?" "Aunt Lisa, honey, families have disagreements, but cutting everyone off isn't the answer. Let's talk." I ignored them all. And then, as if on cue, the guilt-tripping turned into rage. "Mom, I can't believe you would do this to us after everything I've done for you. Mark, you're so selfish. You think money makes you better than us." Selfish. That word again, the same one they used every time I didn't bend over backward for them. I let out a humorless laugh, tossing my phone onto my bed. And then came the knock at my door. I knew who it was before I even opened it. Mark stood on my porch, arms crossed, his face twisted in irritation. "You've made your point," he said. "Now stop being dramatic and fix this." I leaned against the doorframe, arms folded. "Fix what?" "You know what," he snapped. "Mom's losing her mind. The bills are stacking up, and you just, what, walk away?" I tilted my head. "Why is that my problem?" His jaw tightened. "Because you're the one who always takes care of it.